Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I trust that you're doing well on this fine Sunday fun day. And if you're watching this on a Monday, well, happy Monday to you. In this video, I'm going to go over the price action of Bitcoin, as Bitcoin could be setting up for a pretty interesting week coming up here. Anyhow, if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe and tick that bell. Let's get on into the video. And here we have Bitcoin up on the daily chart in TradingView. Now, at the time of recording, Bitcoin is stabbing the 0.618 of the Fibonacci retracement, coming in at around $50,600 mark. We see a series of wicks recently getting up in that area there, and price action continues just to grind out that area of resistance. It's also notable that the 0.618 is also a classic bull trap area, and perhaps that's why you hear a little bit of bearish sentiment of folks saying that, we're in for a bull trap here, and that price action is going to roll over to the downside and revisit the crypto abusos, which I believe is Greek for abyss. However, I'm not seeing that just yet. Could Bitcoin pull back from this level here and maybe even pull back to the upper 40,000s? It certainly could, and I still think that would be looking quite healthy, and I'd still consider Bitcoin poised and ready to resolve this area sometime soon. As of right now, Bitcoin could resolve this sooner than later. I don't typically put a timeline on things. I don't care if it wants to do that, coming into the new trading week, or if it does that in a couple weeks' time. It doesn't matter. My condition for upside is going to be a daily candle body closure above the top side of this purple box that I put on my chart. Even a 12-hour closure up there likely gets it. Top side of that box is coming in around $51,000. Getting closures up above there, then I think Bitcoin is ready to move its way, likely to the mid 50,000s. But again, if there's a little bit of a pullback down to the upper 40,000s, I wouldn't hate that. Today is a Sunday on a long weekend, so who knows what the new trading week has to offer here. I don't put a ton of weight on weekend price action. I usually wait for CMEs to open and for the bigger traders to be back at their trading desks. But as it sits from a technical perspective here, this is looking pretty mature, pretty ready to resolve this area. But again, there could be a little bit of a pullback as well, and I wouldn't hate that. Down below on the RSI, we do see it getting back above the EMA, still in the neutral zone here. I'd like to see that get back in the bullish control zone, and if we see the RSI get into that bullish control zone as price action shreds through this purple box, I mean, that's just going to be letting me know that the bulls have they have a lot of momentum on their side, and the RSI has plenty of room to run, and it would be a nice piece of confluence as it gets through that area. Stochastics are in the bullish control zone. In fact, when they lost the critical zone up here, they basically came down to the edge of the bullish control zone before crossing back to the upside. So this is letting us know that the bulls are still very much present within this chart here. So let's see how that plays out over the next couple of days. I don't ever take a read on a momentum oscillator as gospel on its own. I look to price action first, of course. But being that there's some confluence showing up between the momentum as Bitcoin is up against an area of resistance, that overall looks encouraging. Down below in the MACD, we're not seeing a heck of a lot going on here. I mean, we're seeing that the fast line is trying to curl its way back up, which is also confluent with the histogram here starting to lighten up a little bit on the negative momentum. We do see that the moving averages are well above the zero read of the y-axis there, but no crosses or anything happening in that area, so not much going on there. We do see volatility right on the floor on the daily chart here. That's interesting. So getting right down to a zero read here. We do see the EMA curling in here, but man, volatility is getting ready for some expansion here sometime soon. Again, it doesn't have to happen right away. I try not to do the crystal ball thing. I just look for certain conditions that let me know when price action is ready to make its move. I try to interpret more than I try to predict, so that I can make more of a plan when it comes to my trading as well as investing. And I'm sure a lot of you following along operate the same way. But volatility is ready to enter the market here. It's not going to give us direction, but we'll let price action tell us what that direction is. And we are looking at an uptrend here on the daily, at least at the time of recording. So volatility could come in here. We do see the volume contracting a little bit as well. So we'll likely see that confirmed on a nice volume spike if we get that. But again, my condition for more upside is going to be that daily candle body closure of the top side of that liquid zone, coming in around $51,000. Once that happens, I will be confident that the next leg up is likely imminent. And before I let you go, I want to point out that today is the last day to receive up to $2,000 trading deposit bonus on Phemex. If you use my affiliate link in the description down below, I'll pin it in the comments as well. This is for experienced traders only. If you're new to technical analysis and new to trading, I strongly suggest that you use a free test net as you learn how to trade and have a very clear, well-defined plan with your trading, as well as a defined edge within the charts before putting your hard-earned money at risk. But if you are an experienced trader, certainly take advantage of this. It comes at no extra cost to you. Very easy and free way to support the channel if you appreciate this complimentary content. Anyhow, thanks so much everyone for coming by and checking out this video. Looking forward to seeing the next one. Until I do, have yourself a powerful day.